Hey everybody, welcome to the Black Box streaming today. Um, oh no, sorry, Black Box picture today. We've got myself, Chris, and
You're embarrassing me.
as our co-host, as my actual host. I'm the co-host. Hope everyone in transmission land and internet land's having a great, fun little morning today. I
Internet
know I'm
land.
going to have a great day as soon as I get my day started. But hey, no, I'm going to have a great day today. Great.
It's gonna be grapes.
Yes.
It's gonna be grapes.
Ye-
Ooh,
So you know
ad.
something annoying, Newt? I can't
Me
see the
stirring
stream.
my coffee. Also,
I
you
can't.
you
Yeah,
can't
I
see
can't
this
watch the stream in Discord. I don't know. It just says stream paused.
this windowed. I'm just making sure it's working in the
Oh,
thing.
okay.
But
So
I have to watch the delightful ad break before
yes,
I can
yes.
find out if it's working.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Morning, Cyron, Hackmanistan, and Cairo Dro, Cairo Drosta. Yeah. We have premium. We have premium.
Premium memiums.
No, no, it's just premium. That's the entire advertisement tagline. Just premium. Uh, I mean, that's what ChatGPT is for. No.
Oh, 20 months. Jesus.
Well done. Well done. Now that I actually have a job, I might actually consider paying for subscription again.
Yeah.
We'll
That's
see.
long enough time to that subscription is a long enough time to have a baby, have it tear apart the family, and start divorce proceedings. Good job. We have a stream divorce.
Hmm. Hackmanistan, I have no idea. But you know what? Has um, Premium has all of the value add and an additional the extensive in order to make the product fully. Yes. Yeah. I mean, 20 months ago, I was still dealing with, not being able to afford rent due to COVID. So, yeah, cool. It's, things change. Things change.
All the regrets. As a matter of fact,
Mm-hmm.
all the
Morning,
regrets.
goats.
Just waiting for people to pile in before we get started.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, Newt, I may need to step away in about 35 minutes whenever the dryer starts beeping. We have not figured out in my household how to turn off its noise-making apparatus.
Oh.
And it is really early in the morning in my house, so I don't want to wake up all my other roommates.
It's fine. It'll wake your roommates up and then they can do it.
Yes, but my roommates are my landlords, so I'd rather not have them irritable at me first thing in the morning.
Well, your landlord should figure out what the fuck is up with the dryer then, huh?
No. No, I gotta figure that out. That's what I do around here. You know that Weird Al song, He's So Handy? Yeah. Yeah.
You know the Weird Al song "Trapped in the Drive-Thru"? Yeah.
Fair. Fair. I mean, goats, what I've done before is you take that little flat speaker and you just put a pin in it. And then, once you pin the speaker to the force of the circuit board, it doesn't make noise no more. Problem solved.
Yeah. Cut the wire.
Thing is also, if you cut the wire, you might void the warranty as you've opened up the case. The speaker may be visible from the outside via that little speaker grill.
Our viewers is going down. I should probably get started.
To be fair, those were probably phantom viewers from the end of last night.
They only had 14 viewers at the end of last night.
Depends when they last checked, but I know I stepped in for a few moments and they were hitting 60. So we'll get we're up to 12.
Yeah. Everyone has
Or
to begin somewhere, and the first ambition of any monarch is to populate their kingdom. A kingdom full of buildings and sims is just what a budding ruler needs. Oh, unfurnished.
That second one is totally the throne room from Civilization 2000, isn't it?
I don't know.
It's the complete. It looks like the completed throne room from Civilization 2000. Because every time you got like certain milestones and achievements, you could add something to your throne room, or you could make it, or you could not add them, and it would just look like a cave with a rock in it. It was funny.
Nice.
Ah, yes, we have conquered Alpha Centauri. We are illiterate. That game was also funny, and you could trade technologies and skip the prerequisites. So it was really hilarious at times when you had like really foundational prerequisites and you just skip them.
Hang on.
Morning, Jedi. That Civilization 2000 also had another feature in that the way certain wonders stopped working was when you researched certain technologies. But if you skipped that technology and never researched it, you could have that wonder work well past its expiration date. So there was one called Da Vinci's Workshop, which would let you upgrade units if they were replaced by a more modern version. Let's say like eventually like footmen would be replaced by soldiers. Now, usually this should stop at around muskets, but you could have it go all the way up. So, caravels, like your first boats, could eventually be replaced by destroyers and battleships for free.
It's the closest to text I can get.
Fair enough. Morning, Itamu. I hope you're having a great day today.
Yeah. That instantly makes it more medieval, yeah.
I mean, the faces aren't nearly full of bloom and round.
Text doesn't go in the sun, so...
Skyrim. Or it'd have to be Oblivion, so... Damn, those brows be thick. Also, whoever's cleaning that room is doing a really bad job given the spider webs on the floor.
It's fine.
But that mirror, on the other hand, oh boy, would that cost more than that entire room combined.
Haha, Tex doesn't have hair.
Are you making Tex the king?
I'm making Randolph P. Checkers. What do you think?
Well, how are you going to get rid of the eye?
What? Did he lose an eye when I wasn't looking?
No, like... Oh, no, sorry, I was thinking of Professor Tex. Sorry, my bad.
Ah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you Google Randolph P. Checkers, his candid portrait comes right up.
Huh, interesting.
Go ahead, do it.
I'm good. That's more than I want to focus on right now, sadly. And, you know, this way I'm more surprised and entertained. Entertained.
Aw, there isn't a basket crown.
Wow, that crown is surprisingly low quality compared to his face. Actually, all the clothes are.
Yeah.
Man, can you imagine if clothes were actually that low poly in real life? Just full starch. Goats. You know the other thing that reminds me of? In all of these games, the cameraman is a vampire because we can't see him in the mirror.
Oh shit.
We are the vampire. We've been that the whole time. I'm also a little concerned at the blinking light just at the inside of his eye. That's mildly concerning to me. Is that an SOS signal?
Now here's the problem. I am bad at facial structure. But he needs to look angrier.
Angrier? So at the very start, I would go with the eye at 3 o'clock.
That does not match what was what appeared on it. I've got to get his eyebrows to.
A buddy of
feel like it's gonna end up working out to eyebrows.
Yeah, a buddy of mine's parents have eyebrows that come towards his nose at a 45-degree angle. It is amazing.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
He's a teacher.
Oh my god.
And he has a firm authoritarian voice, even though he's like this most passive, kind man that I know. And also, he ends his statements all very abruptly. It's like, having a good day? And he's actually be trying to be empathetic, but it sounds like he's just angry all the time. Way to go, Maze Hughes. Thanks for giving out that gift sub.
There, now he looks a little pissed off, don't he?
something just smells in the room. He's like, the servants.
I keep forgetting I can do advanced.
The servants have not emptied out my. Oh, what's the poop bowl called?
Chamber pot.
Yeah, the chamber pot. Yeah. Yeah. One, two, three, 3, 2, 1. Sorry, my voice is a little gravelly this morning. I'm trying to get that to go away, but I'm a little dehydrated. Just a wee little bit. So what's everybody else gotten up to in the week or so since I've been last on this internet meme factory? Any new exciting bits from the people out there in internet land?
Not to my knowledge.
I know that feeling. That's why I've been away so much. Is Cyron? The greenhouse business is starting, and well, let's put it this way: I've made a graph and an expert I've graphed its derivative as well to figure out where my hours will steady out, and I think I might stay under 80 hours a week this summer. Might. I hope I do. We'll see. Nice. Yeah, Cerrone. It also doesn't help that this year Canada changed the. We have a temporary foreign worker who works for us every summer, and on February 29th at 11:30 p.m. they changed the rules on how immigration is supposed to work, and we had everything set up for him to come down on the 28th, and his flight was delayed for 2 days, and so his work permit was canceled. And so we're just desperately trying to get that fixed. And they said, oh, it could be anywhere between 17 days and 6 months. And we're just like, what? What? So it's a little frustrating right now, and that's one reason why I've been so busy. Because usually I'm just supposed to manage the greenhouse here in the city, not the growing part of the operation, but not this year. Hi Rose, it might be my eyes blurry this morning, but those emote icons, I'm a little worried when you said event-wise, it's been like something. So I hope it hasn't been anything too terribly rough on you. Like just, regular roughness. Even like I hope it was less rough than my voice is this morning. Put it that way. I gotta visit Grand Rapids.
Oh my god. When I'm trying to take a screenshot. Did the brightness just go way down for everyone else when I tried to do that? Or is it just on my end? Oh well. It's a problem.
It looked like it went a little lower, but not too much.
Sorry, just sharing this in the BPO. Alright. Jesus, it's like fucking Tetris with all these windows.
Just get a third monitor.
I don't got the room for it.
You have a wall. You have a ceiling.
The first person, when I showed this off and said best I could do, literally the first person to respond was text himself saying reasonable, so I think I did okay.
You did okay. You did okay, bub.
Alright, let's make him a piece of shit now.
Eloquent? No.
He needs to be aggressive of some kind.
What ate my parents?
He's a jokester.
Is that what that was at the bottom? What ate my parents?
Whales ate my parents.
Ah.
I don't think whales ate his parents, though.
Yeah, fatal flaws are near the bottom, I think, though, for aggressive.
Yeah, you can only pick one, though.
Oh. Okay, let's
We won't make him cruel. He's not cruel at all.
No.
He does love himself a good scrap, though.
Okay, go up.
He's been known to be morose, but I think Bloodthirsty is going to be funniest without actually being insulting to the poor guy.
Either that or compulsive gambler.
No, we'd stick that on Diggs or Stagger.
Yeah, that's fair.
He's scholarly, right?
Loves family.
Yeah.
Loves family.
Yeah, but then he'll have a desire to get married, which he isn't, but,
He'll make his own family. Haggler.
Oh, he can't be good because he's bloodthirsty.
Yeah, Haggler.
No, come on. These are... We have 2 slots, and you're picking things that vaguely, tangentially might relate to him a little bit.
Cargo must be shipped.
That's true.
Yeah.
I guess I can't argue with that.
Yeah. As Goat says, peasants move carts.
Okay, eloquent. Eloquent
Hail.
is the one thing that he's definitely eloquent.
He is a self-professed not eloquent person.
Yes, but
I understand why you're doing that.
Yeah. He has a way. He's good at capturing a room with his words, and that's kind of more the broader.
Anybody listen to the podcast yesterday or the day before yesterday? It was
I
pretty
do not
decent.
listen to the podcast.
No?
No, but you guys should, definitely.
Yeah. I listen to it when I'm driving around, so. Yeah. It was talking about creative endeavors and that sort of thing. They had a interview from someone else who makes BattleTech videos. I mean, you could do friendly instead of friendly, bloodthirsty.
I literally just said tech, scholarly or friendly, so it's up to him if he wants to respond. Yep, there we go.
Friendly it is. Yeah.
Yep, friendly with other nations for cargo.
Yeah. Not scholarly, friendly, because everyone is biased, and scholars are just more biased than the rest of us. They've had years to study their biases, entrench them, become them, understand them, and embrace them completely.
Yeah, I would have thought he'd go for scholarly, but you guys called it.
Mm-hmm. Because remember, the more you know just means the more you don't know.
Okay, the more I zoom into him, the less he looks like tech, so maybe I shouldn't do that. I think that's the entire look. This is the most work I have ever put into a sim before, ever, by the way. I just don't like create a sim, what can I say?
Fair. I usually make horrific monstrosities in face creating games. See how much you can get the sliders to go past their actual.
Oh yeah, see that's what cheat engine's for.
Because Skyrim Oblivion, as long as you play with the sliders enough, you can have that nose be a cavity that almost pokes out the back of their skull.
In The Sims 2, they had it so when you clicked a set, so you could adjust like their nose or whatever, and then you could just pick a default set of lips. And for whatever reason, that would reset all the sliders, including the nose, so you could make the nose bigger. And then you could go pick another set of lips, and that would reset it, but not reset the nose, and you can make the nose bigger.
Yep. That's how it worked in Oblivion, and that's how you could have somebody have a donut for a head.
Yep. I make monstrosities in oh fuck, what's the name of that game? Kenshi.
Yeah, I gave a Breton orc horns on his forehead.
Nice.
Just by manipulating that forehead enough.
I don't know them specifically, but I know that they aren't orcs and shouldn't have tusks.
No, they should not. They are the cannibal wood elves who like magic.
The dust had finally settled on the construction of a grand throne room. The seeds of a glorious new kingdom had been planted, and soon a civilization would grow and cover the land for miles in all directions. The only thing Cargonia needed was a leader. Someone wise and powerful who would unite people under the kingdom's cause.
Our quest. We have a party that we need to make. Building a kingdom from the ground up was no simple task. Whoever took on this incredible mission would need to secure resources, hire a staff, control the burgeoning populace, and beat back the criminal element. Or perhaps control it.
If you build it, they will come.
Welcome to life. No.
Yeah, fuck you.
Timtorial.
Except I think I have to actually buy a mirror to go look at. Oh, I need to unpause. No, I want to pause. I don't waste time.
My throne room is finally complete. The builders have been working hard, and the fruits of their labor are evident. I should prepare to meet with Build Master Jack. A quick jaunt upstairs to the mirror should suffice.
Oh, I do have a mirror.
Jack.
Good for me.
Check self out. Always will. Who is that handsome man in the glass? Must be a witch. For I am the most handsome man.
Yeah, let's buy some shit.
Well, you could rotate your bed. Oh, you sold your bed. That's a quest required object.
Yep. Always upgrade the bed.
Oh, okay. I have no understanding. Can you make it a single? Yes, make it a single.
Yep. I'm gonna be chased until I'm good and goddamn ready. Oh, what was that you were asking about earlier? A chamber pot?
Yes, brass, the fanciest of metals. It's like gold, but cheaper.
And if you can't afford a bathtub, you can just get a pitcher mounted on a barrel to wash yourself with.
Mm-hmm. That's what one of my aunts had. She had a chamber pot and or a great aunt. She had a chamber pot and a wash basin. That's all she had.
Very, very, very disgusting.
I mean, she lived in a room. She lived in a house that was a little smaller than my current room. It had a basement that was just a dugout pit in the ground. And when we were cleaning out her house, we discovered that all her preserves had just slowly sunk through the ground over the years.
Oh,
And so we dug down an additional 6 feet and we're still finding preserves.
nice.
They were all bad. The reason we were digging it down so deep was because we were trying to catch the rat that had made its home down there. Yeah. She lived to the age of 96, I think. A torment, a torment. Oh, what was the one you were just on? The one with the looks like the gun at the bottom. Yeah, it looks like it has a gun at the bottom.
That's just where it mounts at the wall.
I know, but it looks like it's mounted on the tip of a gun. This is only right and proper. Can we mount a window in the room?
No, can't. Can't do any actual building in this game, sadly.
You can't just knock a hole through the wall and just, I like the window here, and then knock windows through every single wall,
Sadly
completely
not.
compromising the structural integrity.
Sadly not.
Alas. So one thing that I loved about Morrowind was that you could pick up candles and they were lighting sources. And so what I would often do is I would pick up every single candle that I could across the entirety of the world and shove them into one room.
Nice.
And that room would look so well lit and pretty, but
it would be the well lit room
and
the dark, and Mr. Scratch wouldn't be able to get the get the clicker out of it.
Yeah. Well, you wouldn't be able to get the clicker out of it because the FPS was so bad due to all the lighting sources and all the shadows cast by all the other candles. Yeah. I also used to just dump every single gemstone and stack of gold coins I could on the ground, and I would just walk into it and just like, you could just see all the gemstones twinkling.
Pretty.
Mm-hmm. Because remember, the candles in Oblivion would flicker. Their light source would move over time. I mean, not Oblivion, Morrowind. You will require a chair. A comfortable chair, but heavy is the butt that sits in the throne. I gotta say that chair is the chair of a fat lord because he can't, like, the armrests will never be wide enough to support.
So no, our armrests are verboten in the kingdom.
Yeah. Every chair must fit the girth of the king.
I actually don't hate that partial placement, if I'm being honest.
A bedside crossbow has his right and proper. Oh, that's, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. A little end table by the bed with, just a little bit of how to do.
Music box.
Ah, the chairs. The law of primal Githiture. Grithiture. Primal Grithiture. Every house must have a chair that is wide enough for the king to sit in. Before the house shall be sold, the king must be able to sit. Or an able-bodied representative. Do you have to cook your own food?
I know.
What kind of king are you? Is this a king for peasants?
Ugh, just fit over there, you asshole. I hate that the way that looks. There we go.
Would you like to learn more about furnishment?
Yes, but not now.
So this is a good point. So remember, everyone, this morning, you have to drink a good full glass of liquid and hydrate yourself. And like everyone needs to know, the primary, not the primary, but the most succulent and tasty drink you can have in the morning is a wonderful pitcher of gravy. A nice succulent sauce that has all of the texture and flavor you need to get you through the day.
Yummy.
Thick, succulent gravy. It is the drink of the gods. A modern day ambrosia, if you will.
What a bad order. I'm about to shower and then shit instead of shit and shower.
Dun dun dun. Now remember, we've long known that when you add gravy to other things, it improves the flavor. Potatoes or potatoes and gravy. Steak, steak and gravy. Fries, fries and gravy. Whiskey, whiskey and gravy. All improvements
Baby,
on the
baby,
base
and gravy.
substance. So we know that the root cause of all of this is sweet, tasteful, succulent gravy. And so in that pot, in that cook room in the corner, an entire pot of gravy ready and simmering to be served to guests. Each will get a glass, and they will enjoy it. Now, some of you may enjoy sipping your gravy as a form of pride or accomplishment, as an aperitif before a evening meal. Myself, however, I enjoy consuming as much of this gravy as possible, as quickly as possible. You need to quaff it down in copious amounts because when you feel it come down your throat and sit heavily in your belly, warming you from the inside and out, it is an experience. The gravy experiences your body just like you.
Are you trying to get us to
gravy.
defamiliarize with the word gravy?
Absolutely, I have ASMR and gravy.
I more meant, are you trying to get it so we no longer recognize it as a word?
A little bit, yeah.
Just like my exhibit at the museum.
Yeah. I had a really boring drive home last night. Okay, I was just trying to figure out how to make this a skit.
The Skin Candle Massacre never happened.
Don't worry about it.
The Skin Candle Square Massacre never happened.
Okay, that's getting a little too close to real life politics.
No, remember remember I had so many propaganda articles about the governor and about how the Skin Candle riots didn't happen, that it basically lost all meaning.
Part of me was wondering on the drive home last night, could you make an alcoholic gravy?
Probably.
Well, like, would not the alcohol boil off when you're making it with, like, let's say you
Yeah,
take
you'd have to make it
Everclear.
extra thick and then add the alcohol at the end before serving.
Yeah. Bourbon gravy, huh? Interesting, samurai. That's neat. Ah, you have people shivering or dancing in the throne
They're
room, one of the
dancing.
two.
Perfect. Now I'm a little more focused. Staying focused will make it easier for me to complete any journeys in which I may find myself. Speaking of which, I must seek out Buildmaster Jack of the Builders Guild, a powerful pillar of the community, and discuss the future of Cargonia. He's over here, dancing to a music box, because that's the closest thing to a stereo they have back then.
I mean, there was always, a cappella, like singing bands.
I don't have the tavern unlocked yet, though.
Just put one in your dungeon and tell him he'll go free if he can make you dance and sing. And then don't.
Oh, yeah. It would be a kind jester.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, focus meter, whatever. Whatever, shut up!
Ah, yes, the morning ale.
Well, of course. The bourbon gravy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Get drunk.
It's a get drink.
Oh, okay, I saw get drunk.
Yeah.
The morning get drunk. Yes.
You good, bro? You gonna get this figured out?
The Gravy Mary. That's
That
that would be
sounds
interesting.
disgusting.
I mean,
Oh, instead of a
blood.
Bloody Mary.
Yeah, blood works well as a gravy thickener, so I could see it.
There's no blood in a Bloody Mary.
Oh, there is and there isn't.
Yeah, I'm tipsy.
Time to talk to Buildmaster Jack, who's fallen asleep in his chair.
I think he's just whittling, actually.
Oh.
Yeah, he's whittling.
Okay, you should jump scare him from behind.
No, but hang on, I want to see if I can get like an Austin Powers thing going with the damn. I wanted to make it look like so you couldn't see what he was doing with his hands under the table.
Ah, yes.
What are you doing? Get out of here! Oh my god, and he giggled. Dude, we have a chamber pot for that. Sieg. They do a lot of whittling, don't they?
Gotta whittle away that time.
Tamithko Pethka. Thrones
Garnish with popcorn chicken. Wow.
The throne room's all done, my lord. We'll need more resources to begin the next building in the kingdom. Wood, stone, and supplies will cover it. I do enjoy getting my hands dirty once in a while for the betterment of my kingdom. I should make my way to the forest and collect the necessary wood.
I like scavenging for generic supplies.
As a king.
Yeah.
There's no way
it's
I could
important.
have someone do that.
Too bad you can't just go to the store and buy like the discount supplies.
I'd like
$5.99 box instead of the $12.99 box.
I would like you guys to make a note of the fact that there's only 2 need meters in this entire game versus the usual 8 in most Sims games.
Mm-hmm.
A little more shallow, but it's okay. It's a
He's
fun
got
game.
Hungy and Gogi.
Yeah. Oh, I should just wait to go there. The shoppy.
Mm-hmm.
Bitch, I was about to. What are you doing? Get over there. Ugh, some of these games are just such glitchy messes.
It's both their charm and their purpose.
Oh my fucking god. What the hell is up with the free will?
Just disable free will like any auto diktat.
Okay, seriously, let me zoom out.
Is he not finished talking yet? Oh no, that
He's
should be long enough.
no,
Yeah.
he's literally ignoring my actions.
Is it because he's drunk?
No.
Hmm.
Okay, hang on. This is fucked up.
1 second, everyone. We're probably just going to do a save and reload and be right back at ya.
And of course, I have to actually modify a fucking file to enable cheats to reset the sim.
Hmm. Downside about games this old. They were they efficient and they'd run on it almost everything, but they did not have the creature comforts.
No, this is not. You can't blame this on the era.
Like not having a console command. Well, what year did this come out?
The games before and after it had console commands without having to edit it.
Because I think even Oblivion, you had to edit a file in order to enable the console. But, whatevs. March 2011. That feels like so long ago. My favorite game from that era was actually Gothic. I really enjoyed Gothic. I know a lot of people hated it, but I liked it. You could duct tape swords together to make a better sword. A better sword. And so if you duct taped enough of the cheapest piece of garbage quality material you'd find on the ground together, it would last you throughout the entirety of the game.
So I'm stuck.
Oh?
I can't save during the tutorial.
Oh no. Oy vey. That's a little bit of jank.
Yep, exactly. Nope, incompletable. Soft lock.
Mm-hmm.
This is actually unreal. Yeah, yes you can. So I'm gonna lose this sim, basically.
Jank. Jank from the bone. He just can't walk. Uh, Maybe it'll autosave right after character creation?
I don't see why it would.
Hmm. Well, we're just having a little bit of technical difficulties. We'll be back soon.
Doubt it.
Optimism. It springs eternal. Yeah. See you all in a few minutes. Hey, Siron, we're gonna try and be back soon. I'm sorry. The game is roughage, and not the good kind of roughage either.
I don't even know if I want to keep fucking streaming at this point.
I'm I'm sorry. It's a bit it's a bit disheartening when things like that happen. Yeah. There's there's many a game that I've really wanted to enjoy, but just getting over that initial hurdle of phlegm is is difficult.
Charming.
Charming.
No, seriously. Yeah, no, we're done for the day. I don't want to have to deal with that shit again.
Okay.
Sorry, guys. That's bullshit. That's fucking bullshit.
No, I get it. It's a lot of boilerplate, and it's the worst part of these sorts of games.
Yeah, and it's gonna color the rest of my day, because of course it is. Sorry, guys.
Would you be up for House of Many Doors, maybe?
I'm not in the mood for anything right now.
Okay, no, fair. I won't push then.
Yeah. Alright, I've been Noot.
I've been Chris. Sorry about the short stream, everybody. Technical difficulties will be technical.
Yeah, have a good one.
You as well. Bye bye.